the development.
Yeah, just the amount of sidewalk, or whether it's, paved, gravel, whatever, walking trail, running trail, to not have to dodge traffic and cars and whatnot. I mean, I think that's incredible.
Yeah, it's
Wish
cool.
every neighborhood had that much of walk paths,
Walkable
yeah.
area. Ma'am,
I
I'm
just-
sorry.
I don't want people getting in my tree stand, so immediately.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. You wanted to make some remarks?
He covered them.
He covered them?
I just wanted to make sure that y'all had a clear picture on where we were going.
Understood, ma'am. Thank you. Are there, I'm sorry, Mr. Newman, did you have any other remarks you wanted to make regarding the,
I do not.
all right? Are there any further questions by any members of the committee for Mr. Newman or the applicant?
I move we
Committee
approve.
discussion? I didn't mean to cut you off. All right, we have a motion by Mr. Davis. We have a second by Ms. Hadley. All in favor of approval? Show of hands. It is unanimous. Mr. Newman, would you please advise the applicant of next steps?
Again, the committee's decision tonight is recommendation. The city council will need to review and issue their final decision. And so we'll be in touch to schedule that meeting.
All right, this
One
moves,
question,
yes, ma'am.
one little question. The gentleman, he's still back there, your name is Kelly, is that correct? The 80% that you referred to on the previous, is that the same? Okay, I was curious to know that.
All right. You're very welcome. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you for hanging in with us.
The final item on our agenda, which I'm sure will generate great conversation and controversy, item TA 25-03.1, proposed amendments to chapter 8 of the Tupelo Development Code?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Mr. Newman or Mr. Faulkner, would you please present the text amendments?
I'm gonna defer to Mr. Faulkner. We're gonna give him at least one tonight.
I see sub 7.
We hope we're about to come to the end of this series of text amendments because, they're a lot of work to get done and to get reviewed and to get on through the council's process too. But this is a simple one that I understand that y'all may have actually looked at this issue a year or two ago. I'm not really aware of what the language was at that point. But when they asked me to look at it, I felt that it was important to limit how much this requirement for a garage might impact the cost of affordable housing. If somebody wants a garage, they'll certainly be able to have one and to pay for it. But there's also a place for housing that doesn't necessarily have one, at least when it's built initially. It's a cost factor. And the way that we've found to try to mitigate that cost impact of requiring a garage is to say that we won't ask for them if the lot is less than 50 feet wide at the setback line.
50 feet or less.
Yeah. And 50 feet is pretty much a basic standard lot in Tupelo, in most of Tupelo, and particularly the older areas. But once you get out into the low-density residential areas, then those lots would require. And typically the market in those lots already deals with that. But this is just a way of pushing that item of quality, if you see it that way.
Thank you, Mr. Faulkner. I appreciate it. Just one question from me. Has proper legal notice been provided to the public in accordance with the code?
Yeah, that's right.
We did publish a notice that this would be discussed.
In the Daily Journal.
Are there any questions for city staff or Mr. Faulkner regarding this agenda item?
I do want to note just, the concern that kept coming up the last time we discussed this matter as far as from the public, was what about lot sizes where they're not large enough? You've got a lot that's not buildable, it's not large enough for a garage. This 50-foot minimum lot size requirement addresses that. You know, and I would use Chapman Street as an example. All the new homes that have been built on Chapman the last 2 or 3 years, they are all 50-foot lots, and they all have a garage in the rear, so that addresses that matter.
Any questions from any members of the committee for Mr. Faulkner or Mr. Newman? All right. Is the committee ready to make a motion on this application?
I will make a motion that we accept that.
Motion by Ms. Patty Thompson, second. Second by Ms. Hadley. All in favor? Motion carries unanimously. Thank you all for being here. The city council will review our decisions, and Mr. Newman will report back their findings at our next meeting. Mr. Newman or Mr. Faulkner, do we currently have applications for next meeting?
I'm not aware of any at this moment. Mr. Faulkner, any text amendments that we need to address in November? So at this moment, there are none, and if anything comes up.
If, in the event that there are any matters that arise before then requiring our action, I believe our next date for a work session would be October 27th, and our public meeting will be November 3rd. Am I correct?
Yes,
And we will be notified if in fact those meetings need to go forward.
yes.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'd like to thank everyone for your help, cooperation, and patience tonight. Anything else we need to talk about?
I'd like
I
to
make a motion that we
adjourn.
adjourn. Adjourn?
We've got a twin motion to adjourn. Any of you both want to second it too?
I second it.
We are adjourned.
Sorry.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Well, it's better than it was the last one. Yeah, from the last